People versus Shane Evans. Miss Greer. Can you hear me, Miss Greer?
I can't hear you, Your Honor. We were doing a lot of breakup, but hopefully we can get through this with you.
Okay. Can you hear me okay now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I just called the case. People versus Shane
Afternoon.
Evans.
Shane.
Yeah, unfortunately, Miss Greer, you're breaking up. Detective
Sharon.
Detective, for purposes of it, can you unmute yourself for 1 minute? For
Yes, Your Honor.
purposes of this, can you hear me okay? I'm just trying to make sure that it's not me that's breaking up.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly fine. It's the defendant's attorney is the one.
Yeah, Miss Greer, you're breaking up. Is there some way that you can disconnect and reconnect or something? I'm not really sure, but
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Okay, let me disconnect and try to reconnect.
Let me see. Okay, you see, I think you seem to be okay right now.
But it may go in and out. I'm having a lot of problems with the internet in my home, and maybe I should go outside. Maybe I can try that.
I would appreciate that.
I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can step outside and just do it outside.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me just 1 moment.
That's fine.
Okay, is this any better?
It is better. Thank you. People versus Shane Evans.
Judge?
We have Mr. Evans from the jail. We have the detective on this case. Miss Greer, have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Evans?
Yes, for the record.
Okay. And do you
For the
wait?
record.
Yeah,
You guys are lost. I don't know what to do
sorry.
here.
I'm not comfortable doing this with that, you know, with the intermittent internet.
No. Right. I'm not comfortable either. Let me keep going and see.
Hang on just a second, detective. Hang on. Hold on.
Just a minute, Judge. But you know what? Let me leave and try to reconnect. Let's try that. How about if I leave and try to reconnect?
Okay, go ahead.
I was about to say, is he froze too? Now what?
I'm going like, hey, you beat my ass. I'm like, I'm trying not to hit her. I'm on the phone. She was whacking me in the head. I'm like, look, bro. Hey, well, still,
Judge,
Yes, Miss Greer.
can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but my question or my concern is, did you have a conversation with Mr. Evans where Mr. Evans could hear you appropriately, or were you cutting out?
I heard her.
No,
Okay,
we had a conversation where he could hear me.
okay,
I have actually left my home. I'm in the car now,
that's
and
fine.
I think that we may be able to do it now that I don't know what was happening, but at any rate, can we try it now? I'm away
Yes.
from the house.
People versus Shane Evans. Miss Greer, have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Evans?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Sharon Greer, appearing on behalf of Mr. Evans. I've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Evans and to go over the charges in the felony complaint and the warrant in regards to the charges and the penalties. And for those reasons, I would waive the formal reading by this court of the felony complaint and warrant at this time.
The waiver, I'll accept the waiver of the reading of the complaint and warrant. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty, put a probable cause conference date of December the 30th at 11 a.m. There is a bond recommendation by the detective in charge of this case for a remand, recommending no bond. And that's
I did explain that to Mr. Evans, that would probably be what would happen. And he does understand that there will be another attorney that will be appointed to him to help him fight these cases and address the bond at a later date. So we have discussed that,
all
Your
right.
Honor.
Well, I'm going to do a remand, no bond. Additionally, and I'm actually sitting on the companion or on the co-defendant on this case, not listed as a co, but he technically is. And I ordered suppressing the investigator's report and other documents by stipulation. This, from right now, I've got a motion or an order to suppress the investigator's report. I'm going to sign that also. And to that, the people's motion and orders that the investigator's report, warrant information, and witness list will be placed in a non-public file under seal. And so the next date on this is going to be December the 30th at 11 a.m. Anything else for the record today, Detective?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Then you're all set. We'll see you in a week and a half. All right. And you'll be appointed another attorney at that time, Mr. Evans.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor, and I'm truly sorry about all
That's
of this.
okay.